Daenerys Targaryen, played by Emilia Clarke, quickly became one of the most popular characters in Game of Thrones. Audiences hopped on board her hell-bent mission to bring her rage to Westeros and oust the Lannisters from the seat of power, the Iron Throne, which Daenerys believes is her birthright. The show spends plenty of time developing her character in a way that made audiences feel incredibly sympathetic towards her cause. She's undoubtedly one of the show's most beloved heroes.
I need to be more than that.
Once she fully came into her own, commanding armies and fighting for justice, Daenerys was, indisputably, a brilliant and compelling character, not to mention the addition of her dragons, which only made fans invest in her quest even further. While it was obvious what producers D.B. Weiss and David Benioff were trying to say about the allure that true power holds and how it easily corrupts people, one particular scene took things too far. This is, of course, when Daenerys burned King's Landing. It's a moment that, unfortunately, turned fans against Daenerys in the final season of Game of Thrones. Okay, sure, Daenerys burned people alive using her dragons a number of times, but it's the intention behind the destruction of King's Landing that just took things too far. Now, we can admit that Daenerys was in a bad place. Jon Snow, played by Kit Harington, rejected her because he discovers they're related. Yikes. She loses both her closest confidant, Missandei, played by Natalie Emmanuel, and one of her two remaining dragons, to Cersei's forces. Daenerys has nothing left to lose, which leads to the complete destruction of King's Landing in Season 8, Episode 5, The Bells. It's completely Daenerys' choice to willingly burn probably thousands of innocent people, including women and children, alive in the streets. The civilians' collective terror is truly felt throughout the episode, with a war happening on the ground and a fire-breathing dragon hovering in the sky. At this point, Daenerys is no longer a liberator. It's a complete departure from and betrayal of the woman who was so dedicated to freeing slaves for the past 7 seasons. When faced with King's Landing, Daenerys kills thousands of people simply because she can. As the battle rages, Jon is horrified by her actions when he sees the burnt bodies of men, women, and children litter the ground. It's only further hammered home that Dany is truly off the deep end when she announces in the season finale, The Iron Throne, that she was planning to extend her wrath across the rest of the world. Jon ultimately faces an impossible choice and kills his queen, aunt, and lover right in front of the throne she wants so badly. There's no question that Daenerys, a hot-blooded Targaryen with a family history of mental instability and massive dragons willing to do her bidding, made some troubling decisions throughout Thrones. Still, viewers could always be comforted that she was on the right side of justice. That is, until the show's final season. The creative minds behind Game of Thrones maintain that the Daenerys twist was planned all along, and it makes sense with her character. However, the Daenerys that audiences fell for would never have killed innocents. Though Clarke initially defended the finale back in May of 2019, saying Daenerys' destruction was a logical route for the character to take, she has since reversed course. During a June 2021 chat with MTV News correspondent Josh Horowitz on his podcast, Clarke said, "I get why people were pissed. I totally get it." Though Clarke said she did have some, quote, autonomy over Daenerys' character arc. When all was said and done, she just had to play what was given to her as truthfully as possible. She added, "The editor decides what it looks like, and the writer decides what I'm saying, so you just gotta go in and try and give it as much truth and honesty and yourself as you possibly can." Whether you want to relive Daenerys' best moments or yell through the bells all over again, all of Game of Thrones is available to stream on HBO Max. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Looper videos about your favorite shows are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.